And welcome everyone to this week's episode of In the Post. As with every week, we go through the top 5 articles that I've deemed to be up there in terms of the stuff you guys need to read to keep your basketball info up to date. As always, catch all our stuff here on hoopslounge.com. Having lots of great articles, podcasts, videos, and tons of fun stuff for you guys to get your basketball info in. So we'll kick it off right away. Our first article here off nba.com. This one's talking about the trade deadline. Let's make a deal. Anyone who knows me knows that this is one of my favorite subjects. So looking at some different ones like Reggie Jackson, Rajon Rondo, a couple of these actually make a lot of sense to me. So this is actually a really fun read and interesting considering the time of year. So give this one a look. Second one here on ESPN.com. This is LeBron James. And LeBron James' next decision. As we all know, he can opt out after this year and become a free agent. Does he go to the Clippers with Chris Paul, as I kind of alluded to in our last Hoops Lounge hangout, or does he stay? There's a lot of options for him. I mean, when you're the best player, arguably the best player in the league, you're going to have your suitors. So give this one a look on ESPN.com. Third one off RealGM.com. Kind of funny little trade rumor of Pau Gasol possibly heading to the Charlotte Bobcats. Obviously, the Lakers wanting a first-round draft pick in return, and those Bobcats doing a little better than anticipated, but still not too great. So this could be an interesting trade, but I don't think the Bobcats want to give up a pick. Pau Gasol being 34, a little tough. Do you want to invest in a guy like that? But also, at the end of the day, it's just kind of funny that, Pau Gasol would be leaving Kobe Bryant to go to Michael Jordan. Anyways, some side stories, so give this one a quick little read. The fourth one here, Lamar Odom taking his talents to Spain, so signing another contract to play overseas. Are we seeing kind of a mass exodus where players are wanting to do this more and more? We're seeing players at the end of their careers, a la Allen Iverson, Stephon Marbury, and more, choosing to go overseas to finish up their careers. But Lamar Odom still, I wouldn't say in his prime, he's a little bit over it, but he's still a capable player. Always didn't make a lot of sense why he didn't come back to the NBA, but if he's happy, he's happy. And the fifth and final article here, this one from Slam, so Nola's breakout star. So this is an interesting one talking about the AllStar Game and just going over different parts of it, what people's favorite parts were, and basically this one is an interview with Sir Foster. So give this one a look with a little recap of the All-Star break, and you get your info in there. So that has been this week's episode of Off the Wire, and you can catch us always here on hoopslounge.com. We'll always keep those nice and easily available for you, and always catch our YouTube page as well. That's Hoops Lounge as well. So we'll catch you next time. Thanks for being Off the Wire.